and welcome to the Yapsters Podcast. Where, what was it again?
Where the laughing and the yapping never stops.
Oh, okay, yeah, that.
Just came up with that. How'd you forget it already?
So,
I already know this is gonna be a shit show.
we're starting with our Airbuds top artist list. You want to do it?
You wanna go first?
Yeah, so my number one is Billie Eilish, obviously, because that album, there's no skips.
Period. Mine is Frank Ocean, because it's Frank Ocean. Like, what do you do?
My second top artist is Kehlani because, she just came out with an album and also no skips.
Understandable. Honestly, I was just re-listening to her album today. My second artist is Ariana Grande, because she also came out with an album, and it's also no skips, except for Yes and the remix with Mariah Carey.
Mm.
I can go somewhere.
Mm. She needs a freeze again for Christmas.
Oh, don't even get me started on
Third, my third top artist is Kendrick Lamar because Not Like Us is, yeah.
that. My third is Giveon because motherfucker hasn't put out an album in like 2 years, but
Oh my god.
still in love with that man.
And then my fourth top artist is Bryson Tiller. I don't really know why. I don't know. I don't think I
Oh my
listened
god.
to it that much.
It only takes like two times for you to listen to it, and it's your top artist.
Right? Like, where's Doja? She should be
My
here.
my fourth is Kehlani because
Mm.
it's Kehlani. Like,
And then you'll never believe it, my fifth top artist is Locked. Mhm. Mhm.
oh my god, ew. Oof. Anyway, my fifth top artist is Summer Walker because mine isn't Locked,
And you know what?
and it's Summer
Before before we started,
Walker.
I asked my cousin to download Airbuds so I can unlock my fifth top artist. You know what she said to me?
No.
She said, "Oh, I owe Apple money, so I can't download anything right now." Like,
No, I
oh
told my
my
sister
god.
the same thing before I didn't have my fifth one unlocked. So I told my sister to download it, and she said she owes Apple like $5 for her Apple Music account.
I'm like, Apple is petty for that.
They said if you're not paying us, I guess you're not going to be downloading nothing today.
They said have fun.
You're going to be bored until you pay us off.
So my number one on repeat song is Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. I've listened to it 5 times. I don't think that's really a lot, so it shouldn't be on here, but I guess.
Yours compared to mine. My t- my top song on repeat is Ivy by Frank Ocean, and I listened to it 14 times.
Oh my god.
I have no shame in that.
my second, uh, my second on repeat song is Niagara Falls by Metro Boomin, and I don't know who else is on the song, but it's a lot of people. 5 times again.
Oh my god. Compared to mine, yours is tame. My next repeat is Novocaine by Frank Ocean, and I listened to it 14 times.
Oh my god.
I have no life.
My third on repeat song is Wildflower by Billie Eilish because that's like the best song on the album. And I've listened to it 4 times. Should be more, but I don't think they count all of them. So yeah.
Oh my god, I need to get out more. My next one is Pink, Pink and White by Frank Ocean. I listened to it 11 times.
Oh. Man, please. My what are we on? Fourth? My fourth on repeat song is Kill Bill by SZA. I've listened to it 4 times. I don't remember listening to it 4 times, but I guess.
guess.
I guess. Like, I
My
don't remember that.
fourth one is Doomsday by Lizzie McAlpin. I think that's how you say her name. And I listened to it 10 times.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I need to get out more.
My fifth on repeat song is Whatever She Wants by Bryson Tiller. I've listened to it 4 times. And yeah, it has a nice beat. So don't judge me.
Alright, alright, fifth one is Don't by Bryson Tiller, and I listened to it 9 times. I need friends, because this is not okay. Sad.
Oh, man.
But it's okay, because it's going to be the same thing next week. It's fine.
At least there was one that wasn't double digits, you know?
Only one, that's the thing. How could somebody listen to one song, or 2 songs, 14 times in the same week?
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, they're bangers. You can never go wrong with Frank Ocean. But this is sad. Oh my god, I need friends. I can't do this.
Okay, so now we're going to do this or that questions. Let's see if we really are locked in the way we think we are.
You can ask the questions, or are we both asking the questions?
I just have like a thing pulled up with different questions.
Okay, good.
Okay. So, what, you want to do like a couple? We could do like 10 maybe? Okay, so would you rather pets that can talk like fluent English or babies that can talk fluent English?
Pets, because I don't want to talk to a baby.
They're just like milk,
Like, I don't even
milk,
want to talk to a toddler.
milk,
Change me. Food. Change me.
hungry,
I don't like kids
hungry,
enough to talk to them. I'm
hungry
sorry.
now. Yeah, I'd say pets too. They're just easier. But I mean, I feel like a pet would do the same thing, like outside. I need to go outside.
I feel like my dog would sit here and just tell everybody how depressing I am because I don't go anywhere.
I wonder if babies talking would be as messy as like little kids talking. You know how little kids have no filter?
Oh my god. It'll be 10 times messier because since babies have to go everywhere with you, oh, they're gonna tell your whole business.
They'll be like, "Mommy went to go see somebody, and it
Oh,
didn't look like you, Daddy."
mommy went to the bathroom in Target and it smelled really bad after. Like, that's not okay.
Oh my gosh! And you know how kids like point and stuff? You would be changing your baby in like the bathroom, and the baby would be like, "Mommy, what's that smell?" And somebody's just in the stall.
Oh my god, I can't. Jesus Lord. That's ugh, it's so gross. Anyway,
Okay, so the next one, um, singing poorly or speaking too loud all the time.
wait, what was the first one?
Singing poorly, like singing really bad.
Singing bad or singing too loud?
No, singing really bad or speaking too loud all the time.
Oh, well, I do both. So, like, I say singing badly because what if I want to talk about somebody in public, like that one lady in the peach cobbler place, her wig,
Oh my god.
and that other
No,
lady with
oh
her
my
toes
god.
out? Yeah, no, I'd rather just sing badly, and I'll be fine with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
I
agree.
mean, hey,
Cause like Speaking,
Gabby Hanna's doing it, and she's making money.
oh my god. Because like speaking too loud, I feel like you don't speak loud all the time though. So like I feel like people that just are loud in general is like, oh my god. Like, do you have volume or is it just one?
And mind you, it just be the people who are trying to whisper that just be like
And they're just mad
blasting their
loud.
business everywhere. I did not need to know that you damn near shit on yourself in aisle 4. Keep that to
Right.
yourself. I just did not
No.
need to hear that.
Oh my god. That's like at work when people are walking past the door. I should not be able to hear your whole conversation. You're standing right next to each other.
Oh my god. I told you the story about the old lady who came in looking for like a sexy costume, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm so sorry. And then, like, mind you, she's on the phone with her husband too. She's sitting here like, so what do you think is better? Nobody needs to hear this, ma'am. You have grandchildren. Please stop.
Go out to the car and talk on the phone, please.
Like, why wouldn't you discuss this before you came in here? You can look up the
Right.
costumes. There's children here. Old people scare me.
This one's an easy one. East Coast or West Coast?
You see,
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I hate both equally,
But which
but
one do you hate less?
I love Jersey all day. Like,
Live, laugh, love Jersey, you know?
that's where Snooki, JWoww, Pauly D, Vinny, that's where all the good people are from. So like, come on.
This is so random. This one says Rue or Jewel.
True. Like what? Easy.
Right. Rue all the way.
Who's ever if you pick Jules, you're unstable. Way more unstable than me and you combined. Because who was ever picking Jules? That's just my opinion.
Yeah, Jules is Jules. You know,
But this
Live, laugh, love Hunter Schafer, but Jules, no.
Jules needs to be put in an asylum again.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Anyway.
Okay, and then, keeping up with the Kardashians, the Kardjenners, or the D'Amelios, Charlie, and
Could I pick
Dixie.
Can I pick neither?
No, you have to pick one.
All right, the Kardashians or the D'Amelios? Um, Kardashians. They like, they dabble in a whole bunch of other stuff. So like, Charlie is just a TikToker who does stupid ass dances. I'm so sorry. And I'm like, I stand on that. Like, I'm so sorry, but come on, come on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just my opinion.
I would also pick the Kardashians. Do you want to know why?
Because they're messy.
No, I would pick the Kardashians because compared to if I met the D'Amelios just walking down the street, I feel like I would have a better chance of getting money from the Kardashians, you know?
Oh my God, they will
So I
think
was
you're like
like,
a poor little black
Kim!
girl on the street.
Oh my God, Kim! Please. Please, my college tuition.
I was about to say that too.
But like I need it in cash. Like
I need it
I
like right
don't
now
want to
though.
check though. I need it like in cash or like I take Zelle or Venmo or like, Cash App.
I think
Do
a good
famous people
amount of
use
them
Cash App?
do.
The
People
Walmart.
like a lot of them get brand deals.
That's the
They get
Walmart
brand
of
deals
like
from that.
money
So
sharing
like,
apps.
no, for real.
Oh my gosh. Okay, would you rather have bad breath or bad body odor?
Bad breath immediately. I can't. I just can't. I'm so sorry. That like You don't have to talk. That's the thing. You don't have to talk. A bad body odor,
And you don't have to
and we
talk
even
near
talked
me.
about this. No, like we even talked about this with Auntie. What if you smell? Oh my God, I lose so much respect for you. I can't. I don't want to be talking to you, and I smell your armpits. Breath is different because you don't have to be like, you don't have to be that close to a person. You're not even supposed to be right up in their face anyway. But body odor, that trail. So I'll pop a mask on real quick. You don't have to talk to me. I'll write it down.
Okay. And ooh, this leads me to one of my other. It says pause time or rewind time.
Oh. I think that's hard because there's a lot of fucked up things I did that I would rather go back and fix. But also, life now is just kind of on like a straight road. It's like not too bad. It has like its little twists and turns, but it's not that bad right now. I think right now I would pause time because I'm vibing with stuff right now. I'm just chilling.
Nice, nice. So then, what you said pause time or
Yeah, pause
okay?
time.
So I think um I don't know. I probably pause time too, just cause like ooh, actually, I'd rewind time. You wanna know why? You wanna know why?
Oh God. Oh God. Why?
Because I had this brilliant idea because there was a question at my job that I came up with, and I was like, if you could go back in time, what would you do? And I wasn't asking in like a deep way because I know some of them would probably be like, oh, I'm gonna go back and blah blah blah. I'm gonna go back and not try myself, you
Yeah.
know, or but so I was like, like no deep answers. Okay, so my answer, if I
Yeah.
could go back in time, was I would go back and write a whole bunch of like number one songs that aren't out yet, and then sue the person when the song comes out. Like, hey, I wrote this first. It's my song.
Oh, that's actually oh my God. Like you could keep it in a notebook and then like date it and like
Yeah,
just don't say anything ever, but just post it under like a secret YouTube account. And then when the time comes, like, excuse me, that's my song. Jojo
bet that
Siwa.
like, oh my god, no,
Like that's my song. I don't know what you're talking about. Who wrote? Nobody wrote this.
that's my song, so that's my money. Thank you.
Who's Britt Smith? I've never heard of her.
That's my song.
That's actually really smart. The amount of money you would have. Oh my God.
Right.
Just to pull up like Billy dropped her whole album, you'd be like, "Ooh, sorry, I wrote this. We can
Billy,
settle
how
this
did
by
you
your
get my song
Airbnb."
word for word, bar for bar? Billy's the only one I wouldn't sue. I'll be like, Billy, just be my friend low key, and then you can have it.
Like all you have to do is just sign this certificate right here that says you marry me, and then we're good.
You could cover the cost, right?
You got this. That's actually really. Oh my God, that's really good. I kind of want to change my answer now. Also, if I go back in time, I probably would mess up a lot of stuff.
mm.
Like I'm gonna keep my answer. I'm gonna keep my answer for now.
Okay. So the next one, would you rather sneeze confetti or hiccup bubbles?
Bubble. I'm childish. I love Bubble.
The suds. People are gonna think you have the suds.
Oh my god. I think that's like I don't the bubble thing. That's fine. But sneezing confetti, I feel like that would make you sneeze more. Because like on the
Mm.
way out, it's probably gonna like tickle. I don't like that.
I think me personally, I'd rather sneeze confetti.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
you're
that
weird.
that would be cool. Like imagine I sneeze and I'm like, happy birthday! Oh my god, happy birthday!
Or like a party trick, like the magicians who like pull the stuff out of their mouth.
Yeah, I could make that a job. Be
You
like,
would
I'm gonna
make
sneeze
good
confetti
coin
at your
off of
kid's
that.
birthday party. Literally.
I'll do bubbles. Oh wait, you know what? We can make this a thing. We can figure something out. Let's hit up some scientists real quick.
Okay, so this next one. Would you rather have a pet spider or have a pet cockroach?
Well, I already have cockroaches because I my mom gave birth to a couple.
Oh my
So if wait.
god.
Oh no, because now I want to think about this answer. Could I have it in like a container? Either like a container or something.
Like a cage or like whatever they live in.
Oh, well then a spider.
But like
Roaches are
it has
disgusting.
to
I
be
can't.
like a tarantula.
Yeah, no, never mind. I'll
Like one of those
I'll
big
stick
hairy
with the
spiders.
bugs. Just stop. Ew. No, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'll stick with the roaches. Ew, that made me itch.
The big hairy spider?
Stop it. Jesus.
Okay, so old Hollywood or new Hollywood?
That's hard because old Hollywood, it was full of like crackheads and whores and like some talented people. I'm not going to discredit that. Some talented people. But now it's the same, but just like with influencers.
Mm.
So like new Hollywood because Zendaya, Billie Eilish, Michael B. Jordan, you know, like they're stepping into their like like acting and like obviously they have like music and stuff. So like I think you get what I'm trying to say.
Okay, so this might be a hot take. Hot take. I might have to choose old Hollywood, even though a lot of like traumatic stuff happened for a lot of people in old Hollywood. But
Mm-hmm.
the movies were just better, you know? The movies, the TV shows, they were just better.
Oh, I'll give them that. Their movies and stuff were really good. And like, what do we have now? We have The Boys with all their. Ugh. Don't get me wrong, that's still my show. But like, ugh.
It's a lot, you know? And then something
I
I
can
wanted
never
to
decide.
bring
Oh my
up.
gosh, I'm scared. What are you gonna bring up?
Something I wanted to in the notes that, you know, I've been up until like 6 o'clock in the morning most nights. You know what
Hmm.
I do? I watch SpongeBob because SpongeBob has its own channel now.
Wait, does it?
Yes, I saw that it was just like a SpongeBob marathon for like the anniversary or something. But no, all day, every day, 24/7 SpongeBob. A
That's why
whole
that
channel.
freaking yellow thing is always on my screen. I'd be wondering that. Oh my god, ew, why? Don't get me
Remember
wrong. I like a
Nicktoons?
little SpongeBob. Oh yeah.
It's on Nicktoons.
That just made me depressed.
Do you have beef with
I
SpongeBob?
really do.
What is the
I
beef?
do.
Why?
Because it's always on. It's always on. Okay. Sometimes I just want to kick back, watch some different shows on Nickelodeon or whatever. But no, it's that big yellow square who could never get his license and who's a giant idiot. What pisses me off is that they play like SpongeBob, and SpongeBob is an actual stupid ass idiot, and he's really not. He's smart as hell. He just hangs around stupid behind people, and he lets crabs take advantage of him for no reason.
Oh my god. Well, that one time, remember in the movie when SpongeBob went off on him because he didn't get Employee of the Month? Or no, he didn't get ownership of the second Krusty Krab.
The manager was it the manager?
Yeah. Like, how are you gonna
And
make
crabs
Squidward
deserve
the
it because
manager?
he doesn't even care. Like what? Squidward doesn't want to be there most of the time. I don't. This is what I mean. That show pisses me off. I'll sit here and watch a marathon of Phineas and Ferb. They can keep making episodes from 39 to 49. I don't care. I'll still watch it. SpongeBob? Nah, I'm good. Get off of it. That's my little TED talk. I hate that show so much.
But anywho, how was your day today?
You know, depressing.
Nice, nice.
That's all I can say. It was raining. Um, it was flooding in front of my house. So I had to go
Oh
move
my
my stepdad. And I didn't think that like it was that like the water was that high. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll just put on my stupid sneakers real quick. Put them on. When I tell you that water was up damn near to my like not obviously not actually to my thigh, but it was so high, my shoes and my socks were soaked.
god.
And it pissed me off.
Oh my god.
Like that made me depressed because those are my favorite sneakers. And now they're gonna smell like never take them off. God, everything just. Besides that, um, what else? What else pissed me off today? Oh, barely talked to the white man today because he was quote unquote at work. Bitch, you were supposed to be helping us with this. You were supposed to be giving us ideas. Like, what are you
Tell him he's about
doing?
to get fired and he's not even hired yet.
He's almost out of work. So as soon as he's out and he texts me, I'm gonna tell him, like, sir, you're supposed to be coming up with ideas. What are you doing besides working? Like, come on,
Like, you have
do
one more
better.
write up before you're off.
You
You're out.
got one more time, and then we're kicking you out before you're even officially a part of it. And that's sad. Like, I
You
was
had
gonna give
one
you a
job.
chance. Literally had one job to come up with some more ideas. What did you do? I can't come up with ideas right on the spot. Like, come
You
on the spot. What are you doing? Like, come on. Yeah, that's another thing that pissed me off today. So, how was your day?
So my day, it started at like 1 o'clock because I was up all night. So my cousin texted me and she was like,
Okay.
"Hey, do you want to go to Walmart or Target?" And I wanted to go to Target because it's Target, but we went to Walmart and
I love
we went
Walmart.
to
I don't care.
get we went to get waters and like other snacks and stuff. And when we were leaving, it started pouring like hard, like an unreasonable amount of rain. Like we couldn't even see. So when I was walking, when I was walking into the house, when I tell you I was drenched, like you would have thought I just jumped into a pool, fully clothed.
Don't you just love Jersey weather and how
And it's
bipolar it
supposed to
is?
rain all week.
Oh,
Like, what do you
you
mean
know
it's
what I'm
supposed
gonna
to
be
rain
doing?
all week? What?
I'm gonna wait for some good traffic and I'm gonna throw myself in it
Mm,
because
that's real.
I don't like. I don't. When I was in when we were in Florida, I was complaining about how hot it was. Right now we're back here and it's just not hot enough. It wants to sit here and
don't
rain for what?
don't do it because Glorilla
Oh,
with
wait,
her is 7 p.m.
knock
Friday,
on some wood.
95
Sorry,
degrees. What did you say?
and that I had to knock on some wood before I jinxed it.
Oh, yeah,
But
because
hey,
Glorilla
glow.
with her 7 p.m. Friday, 95 degrees, she made it hot. And I'm like, no, take it back, please. It's hot.
I mean, at this point, I will take that 95 degrees.
They could keep it.
You're bugging.
Because me personally, I love rain when I have nowhere to be.
I just hate everything. So I mean,
But yeah, so I was soaking wet and I had to leave again in 30 minutes after I got home because I was going to the movies. Like I said before, the movie was good. Deadpool and Wolverine. Um, Hugh Jackman has a big butt. Like I never realized, but he does. Like
great. Now I gotta go see it. And
Ryan needs to do a little more bit of squats, but Hugh.
you know, he said he's
Oh
not doing
yeah,
another Deadpool. Like this one was the last
yeah.
one.
He could go somewhere. How about that?
He said because he wants to spend time with his wife and kids.
Forget his wife and kids.
Blake is out here doing some. I don't even like the movie that she's in. I don't even want to talk about it. Period. I'm
Oh
glad
my gosh.
that movie was good. Now I gotta go watch it.
And then when the movie was over, me and my cousin were at the like guest service desk because she works there, so she was talking to her coworkers, and a Karen came up. I saw a Karen in real life.
Lucky bitch.
she was like, "Oh, I'm trying to redeem my $5 because I'm here every Tuesday and I can't redeem it." And the lady at the register was very rude to me. And I was just like, "Ma'am, I don't think coming up to people crazy like this is gonna help anything.
Like, lady, do
It's
you want a
five
pinky for
dollars.
coming in every Tuesday?
You want $5
Like,
back?
I can give you the cash right now. Like, come on, please get out my
I can
face.
give it to you in
I don't even
cash."
work here. You're
Like,
gonna piss me off. You're gonna piss me off. I don't work here either. This can't. This is why I don't like working in like places that have to do with like customer service and stuff because they piss me off.
yeah. Like, man, please calm down.
Ugh, people piss me off, and I just can't. Hope the white man's out of work. Let's see how long it takes him to text me. And watch, I'm gonna text him and be like, my cousin said you're fired because you're not doing what we hired you to do.
Yeah, tell him he's fired before he's even hired.
I'm about to text him. He's not gonna respond for a good minute because he has to obviously drive all the way home. But I'm about to text him. Text him that right now. Like, come on, Thomas, get it together. Anyway,
Oh yeah, sure.
I got some things to get off my chest. Okay. When I tell you, I was gonna write a whole list out, but I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna just let this come off the dome because I can't. I just can't. Let's start. All right, so today we're gonna be talking about The Boys, right? Awesome
Mhm.
show, iconic. It's only has what, 4 seasons now? The fourth season just came out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 seasons. First off, let me just start off. Why are like I'm not complaining because like period, but why is each episode an hour long? Like
I
I'm
hate
so
that new
sorry. I
like
do not what the
that new
splitting the
setup
episodes up
of
thing.
like shows. How it's like 8 episodes and then hour like an hour long. It's just like bring back 24 episodes and 30-minute long.
Honestly, I would be fine with that because they could have tell when I tell you first off the first season they could have went more into depth of like how Huey was dealing with what's her name? What's his Robin? Was her name Robin, right?
Yeah.
Okay. They could have went more into depth on how he was dealing with seeing her get her freaking body splattered into many little pieces. That would be traumatic. Imagine holding your girlfriend's hands and her body is not on her hands and like a part of her anymore. Like it's come on. But don't even get me started on that. First off, first off, the fact that Huey's dad sat in Huey's face and said, "Okay, I know your girlfriend died in front of you, and you were holding her hands as she was pretty much ripped apart. But we're gonna need that money. First off, sir, who said we were getting it? This money is from
And
my
we
girlfriend. Like, I'm so sorry, but who said we were getting that money? Were you there? Like, I seen my girl. And first off, I also argued with the white man about this too. When we sat here, fuck, we Huey sat here and said multiple times she took barely a full step off that curve. She was on the street. She wasn't in the street though, and I will 100% stand by that. She was not in the street. She was on it. I'll die on that hill. So the fact that A Train was literally so high that he ran through a person and then the next day went to a club and was laughing at the fact that he swallowed her tooth.
like, oh
Like,
my god.
what? Whoever wrote, first off, whoever wrote that first season needs a Grammy. Even though I know Grammys are for music, but still, an Emmy, an Oscar, whatever they can get, because that first season, just kiss. But at the same time, piss me the fuck off. Like, but second season, that was okay. It was nothing. Nothing like a lot
and
of stuff happened,
can
but nothing like. Hmm?
can we talk about the deep and his octopus?
Oh my god! First off, when I sent you that video the other day of like it that like the like on the Instagram reels of like somebody making fun of the deep about that,
Yeah.
I was next to the white man. He was looking. I was like, "Don't you dare look because you're gonna spoil the show for yourself, and then you're gonna be pissed off." It was so funny. I was literally about to show him it, but I was like, "Oh wait, he's only on." First off, we're still only on episode. I mean, I finished all the episodes, but he's only on episode one. Still,
Oh my god.
like we keep trying to watch it, and then we get distracted talking about music and stuff. Like, no, focus. We gotta watch it. But I mean, we're almost finished with episode one, but like, still, but that octopus thing, the fact that Starlight sat there. Didn't all she said was, "Oh my god," after the picture, and was done. As she should.
Yeah.
As she should. Because deep, translucent, 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 and A Train in that first season, disgusting. But even worse, the fact that PETA had to be called on deep. Like, that's how you know you're fucked up on a whole different level. Like, oh, you had an octopus on your wee wee? Like, oh my god.
Like, ooh.
First off, you know that thing smelled. You
Oh
just
my.
know.
Oh.
And
Oh my god.
you know he had to get an infection.
That's so
He
gross.
took crabs. He took crabs a little bit too serious. Like, oh my god, I didn't want to bring that up.
But one thing I got from the boys is that Huey is always getting splattered in somebody's blood. Who is it? MM is always getting choked out by.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, love sausage. Oh my god. First off, don't get me wrong. I love Huey. I love him. I love Huey, but he's a bitch. I'm so sorry. That man will just sit there and not stand up for himself.
Oi. Oi, boy.
And
Oi.
boy, Huey. Oh, and Butcher with those big ass boots needs to go sit down somewhere. Because why are you stomping around with those big ass boots? Cut it out. Like that. Oh my god. But wait, what season was? Oh, season 3. The fight scene. Um, Homie, Butcher, and Soldier Boy. Whoever choreographed
Mm.
that needs a raise. He needs his feet tickled, something,
His
a
feet?
nice
Oh
warm
my
bath.
god.
um, a nice warm bath in homie's milk. His not his milk, but the milk. But still, it
Oh my god.
was just
And then the episode where this is from this season. Um, Firecracker and her breast milk.
wait, what? Oh my god! Oh my god! Did I tell you? I keep getting TikToks, and then I got I got one. Actually, I seen it when you were at the movies, but I didn't send it to you because I didn't want to bother you because I was like, let this bitch enjoy her movie. But it was like when Homelander got squirted with the milk. Somebody like was acting like they were wearing like 3D glasses, and then like they had milk squirt on their face too.
Oh my god. Ew.
Like that was so disgusting, but at the same time, that caught me off guard. It was so funny. Like, oh my god. That was. And first off, when they were doing that interview with Newman, and or no, it wasn't the interview. When they were at the like in the little meeting room, and what's her name? Fire, what? What's her name?
Firecracker?
Yeah. And she was sitting there coughing, and Homelander was looking at her like, bitch, ew. That is that had me rolling because it's just like you can see the disgust in his face of him like, it's ew. Like what? And her just sitting there just trying to be like, it's okay, I'm fine, and him not caring about her, him just being like, okay, well, get that shit away from me and we can go about our shit.
And like, can he
Like,
even get sick? Like,
I don't think that's the thing. I don't think soups are supposed to get sick, or like specifically him because he wasn't like what's the word for it? Like how like the babies were injected with the V. He was like
Yeah,
pretty much like grown.
like he's just
Like,
stronger.
yeah, like yeah.
He's
Since
less
he wasn't like
human than the rest
wasn't
of them.
yeah. Since he was just basically mixed with V and Jizz. So like he was just straight up like straight out the womb with powers instead of, you know, injected as a newborn.
And then something I wanted to bring up was that Bobby, I love that Bobby was Bobby Singer in The Boys and also Bobby Singer in Supernatural.
Oh my, don't get me started on Supernatural. Wait, he was in the show? Am I stupid? Did I not pay attention? He
Yeah,
was
he
in The
was
Boys?
wasn't he was the president, right? Or whatever, the Senate? I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, yeah. All right, that whole thing had a lot going on with Starlight getting kidnapped and just a whole bunch of stuff. Oh wait, Frenchie and Kamiko finally getting together, and then at the end, him getting like tranced and him not hearing her talk for the first time broke my heart. It
Yeah.
broke me. You just know next season he's gonna be like basically like their guinea pig, or not a guinea pig, like their slave, and he's gonna be tranced this whole time, and then like Miko's probably gonna be yelling for him, and him obviously not being able to like listen.
I hope Kamiko gives them all the work. Like all of the work.
If I swear to God, if Kamiko don't beat these motherfuckers' asses next season, and shit, even please slap Frenchie a little bit for me too, because why is he always on drugs?
No, first of
No,
all,
like he's
who told
literally
you to
giving.
turn yourself in? That made me
I'm so
mad.
sorry. Like I understand you want to be a better person and you didn't want to have like that bad stuff around Kamiko and you just wanted to be a better person altogether. But bitch, if they did not even suspect you, how would you just basically say, "Oh, yep, it was me. I killed these people."
That was terrible timing. Like read the room.
Like, I'm so sorry. I know I really understand that you want to, what's the word? Like have that weight lifted off your shoulder. But bitch, you got a lot of fish to fry. Like, what are you doing?
You know how
New
much
men
worse
after you.
stuff
You got new
Homelander
men.
did? Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, yes, Frenchie killed people for money, but he literally needed the money. Homelander killed people for fun and for gratification.
Homelander
Like,
left a whole airplane full of people to die.
that also genuinely still pisses me off because I'm so sorry. If I was Maeve, I'm doing that white bastard fuck you, and I'm saving at least a little girl.
No, for real.
And I'm gonna. They could have. First off, the fact that they literally used the whole like bot company used the resources to say like hide Ryan, but they could have easily used the same resources to hide that girl. You know, like yes, she would have been traumatized because her mom literally died because Homelander didn't want to be like they didn't want to help. But like still, like she could have probably like kept her mouth shut, and Maeve could have easily like helped her, and then boom, they could have like with that little girl, they could have easily taken down Homelander. Like this motherfucker's not a hero. He sat here and let all these people and my mother die. What are you guys on? Like, don't even get me started about God. Homelander's just a dickhead, man.
All I can see is those big boots.
Him just clunking around. That meme with Soldier Boy, Daddy, he did it. Oh my god, that's funny as hell. Whoever like put the costumes together literally deserves to be fired. Because why do you have this grown ass man clocking around in these damn boots? Like, come on, please stop. But oh my god, that's so funny. Um, like okay. Oh my god, not J Lo's album being on clearance for $7.
Stop. Oh my
Wait, no, it was 26.99, and then somebody posted on Instagram, like they tweeted it, and it says three times clearance is crazy. And it was 26.99, and now it's $7.79. Yeah, she deserves it. That's just me. Anyway, um, what happened in the last season? Anything good happened in the last season?
Um,
I mean,
that was the season with the that was the season with the orgy, right?
last season? No, that was season three. That was the same exact episode as the fight with Butcher, Homie, and Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
That episode was crazy. Oh my god. So I forgot in the first episode there's those the superheroes who are in the club and they're floating and then they're doing it in the air.
Yeah.
So
Oh my god.
when I was watching when I was watching it with the white man, I forgot that it happened. So I started laughing hysterically when I seen that. He looked at me like I was crazy, and I was like, just wait till you get to season three. It's way worse. What happened? We talked about season one. Nothing major really happened in season two. Did not really. I mean, there's stuff that happened, but nothing too good. Season three and then season four. Ugh. We just say
Oh my god.
season
We
four.
didn't talk about we didn't talk about when Huey was in that dungeon.
Oh my god, no, 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 no. Please don't bring that up. I can't even look at chocolate cake ever again. I can't. That's why Crumble has a chocolate, like a German specifically German chocolate cake cookie. That's mom, Shemaya. They specifically have a German chocolate cake cookie, and I literally almost had to block TikTok because as soon as I seen that, I almost threw up.
Oh my god.
Like I can't look at chocolate cake ever again. And then mind you, I also watched Matilda after seeing that, and I forgot that in Matilda, he eats the big cake, chocolate cake. I almost had a mental breakdown.
Was it the original Matilda or the second one, the new one?
Yes, it's the original one.
Okay, good.
I don't like the musical that much.
Also, oh my god, I forgot to
Lately.
tell you. My little cousin today,
Oh gosh.
she was like, she asked me if I've seen the fourth Descendants, and I was like, no, not yet. She was like, oh, you need to watch it. It's so good. I was like, oh, I don't know if I can watch Descendants again because of, and I was fake crying, and I was like, because of Carlos. And she was like, it's okay. Carlos only went to, like, he went somewhere. I don't know. I didn't see the movie. And I was like, if only you knew the truth.
No, 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 no. First off, I'm not gonna call your cousin a liar, but they're lying. They don't even say that in the movie. They literally insinuate, and I kept getting like TikToks about it. They insinuate that he died in the movie too, because there's a picture of Cameron, like a picture of Carlos and like the original VKs and stuff, in like the fairy godmother's office, and then like Uma looks over at it, and she's like, "Give this to Red. Don't do it for me. this is what
Oh
Carlos
yeah,
would
I
have
saw
wanted,
that
and then she
clip.
starts crying. Yeah,
But I mean,
yeah, yeah.
she's 5, so I don't think she really understood it.
Okay, so never mind. I'm so sorry. I will never, ever, ever watch that fourth one. I don't care. They disrespected the VKs. Anyway, the original VKs. And Uma, I will spit on your tentacles, bitch. What are you doing? Because she was supposed to no, she was supposed to stand in solidarity with the original VKs. Because Kenny Ortega was not doing the fourth movie because he didn't want to do it for Cameron. But you
Oh, and also, I know we said, well, I said that we weren't going to talk about it, but I did want to run it by a little bit
what?
because Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest, disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. If you are listening to this and you are a wrestling fan, if you are a diehard wrestling fan, we're not. We don't know about everything, so be nice, okay? Anyway.
The disclaimer is so funny. Oh my god.
My mommy, Rhea Ripley,
Don't do
she,
that.
my mommy, she is like the best ever.
Oh wait, wow, that's crazy. I just opened my Twitter. It's a picture of the Judgment Day, but without Rhea in it, and it said the caption says, "In reality, the new Judgment Day, where all the victims of Rhea slash Damien will get treated as the villains."
Boo.
Don't disrespect
Tell me
Rhea.
what the Twitter handle is. I'm about to comment.
I'll share it to you, Pookie. I gotta find the little hairs picture. Oh my god. I feel like once we start actually doing videos, we should show the little hairs.
Oh my god. Another disclaimer. We are NF fans in this podcast. So if
Hmm.
you have an unreasonable hate for NF, we don't want you here.
Hmm. Pocket.
Clock it.
Clock the T. No, but thanks to you, now I keep getting Rhea Ripley TikToks and a whole bunch of stuff on my Twitter. So thanks. Oh my god, do you know those memes with the TV shows and how they have the first, second, and third season? Under it, it has the horse on fire, and then if one season was awful, it has an ugly drawn horse.
No.
I don't know if I. Okay, wait. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send you it because somebody did one with Deadpool, and I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but you just gotta see it. Oh, I love Deadpool. Oh my god, remember when One Direction was a thing?
Yeah.
I feel so old.
Honestly, confession. I have a little bit of a confession.
Oh,
You know how back in the day there were people that hated Justin Bieber, they hated blah blah blah, they hated One Direction. I was one of those One
Were
Direction
you one of those
haters.
people?
Like I just didn't like One Direction.
Oh my god. No, like for a while I didn't. I didn't hate them. I just didn't really listen to them. Like I watched them on what show were they on? I forgot whatever show they were on. Was it America's Got Talent? I don't know. I forgot.
It was one
But
of those.
I watched them, and then obviously a while after that, That's What Makes You Beautiful came out. And, like I listened to it for a while. I was like, oh period, oh period. That's what makes me beautiful. And then after a while, it just got overplayed. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. But I still had a whole bunch of posters of them and Justin Bieber. Mm. I had like one of his original like singing dolls. But like it was, I forgot what song it was saying. It was like, I forgot. I think it was You will be my one love, my one heart. Something for you. I'ma tell you one time, girl. Yeah, that song. Yeah,
Is that not Justin Bieber?
I was a Justin Bieber. That is Justin
Oh,
Bieber. That's what I'm talking about. Remember I
I
was talking
thought
about
we
One
were still on
Direction?
One Direction.
No, I never got the. Actually, no. I think I had Harry. I never got the other dolls.
I was like, girl, get your
And
music
he's so
right.
sad. Don't. Hey, one thing you don't ever have to play about is my old school music, okay? Because I can go back. I love me. No, 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 no. Now you're gonna make me start. You're gonna make me start. Let's do some throwbacks. Let It Shine, Lemonade Mouth, like the original Descendants. Let's clock it. Let's clock it.
Stop. I was singing Rotten to the Core to my little cousin, the same one from before, and she was looking at me like I was crazy.
I don't get kids these days. Like, baby, you're getting you know that episode of SpongeBob where his cousin comes to visit and then like they think, oh, since it's like SpongeBob's cousin, he's gonna be good at everything.
Yeah.
That's what they have. They got SpongeBob's cousins. We got SpongeBob. Like even though I did go on a rant about how I did not like SpongeBob earlier, I still stand on that rant. But we had SpongeBob. They had the ugly cousins because you see they bring back Dora, backyard again, Descendants. What else? They making new versions of SpongeBob, new movies. Like they're bringing back
The Patrick
Wizard of
Star
Waverly
Show.
Place, but without Alex. Just they're bringing all of our old timey shows to shit, and this is disrespectful.
Let's see what episode of SpongeBob is on right now. It's a commercial for the new SpongeBob show. The ugly one. Like
Oh my
they I hate that they're changing the drawing style of shows.
Oh my god, don't get me started. I'm so like, see, the original SpongeBob drawing style, it was like okay, but also it was just like, mm. But like, since they're making like the new SpongeBob or not SpongeBob Patrick show, that's gone to shit. Awful. I still watch it because I have nothing better to do with my life. Oh,
Like they
also,
want
let's talk
all
about
shows to
another
start looking
thing.
like Coco Melon.
Don't even bring that shit up. I have nightmares about it. Mm-mm. Anyway, original Nightmare on Elm Street. I love the original Nightmare on Elm Street. The other ones weren't really needed, but that's a story for a different day. But they tried
Ooh,
to bring it back. They
I
tried to
haven't
bring it
seen
back
the
in
original.
2010. Oh my god! First, you don't know who James Arthur is. Now this, like, come on. I have to unclave you as my cousin soon. Like, oh, you need to watch the original. God, you're so disrespectful.
I will eventually.
Anyway, they tried to bring it back in 2010, and it was shit. It was. I understand that actors and stuff get old, and obviously they can't always reprise their roles and whatnot, but and that's fine. But the actor they got to play Freddy Krueger in the 2010 version, it was like a spit on the. It was like the spit and like burned the original one. It made me want. It made me want to throw up. That's my little mini rant about that.
Chat thoughts? Thoughts, chat, thoughts?
Chat. Guess what I'm doing right now? I am doing nothing.
What?
I'm doing nothing.
Oh.
Actually, I'm about to. You know what? Now I want to watch the original Freddy Krueger because you just made me mad with the. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. Asshole. Oh, funny. See, I was a good cousin. I was like, oh my god, my cousin wants me to watch The Boys. I watched it. I got addicted to it. Right, right. And I swore I was never gonna listen to you again. I mean,
Okay,
guess
I'll
what?
watch
I'm
it
sure did.
tonight.
You don't have to watch it tonight. Just watch it. Yeah, watch it. The other ones aren't really that good though. Like,
I don't know.
where, like when I hate when like sometimes the movies like the first one is good and then they make a second one and like the second one's like okay and then they keep trying to like make money off of it. Descendants,
Yeah.
zombies, the SpongeBob movie.
Not the original, because the original is a banger.
Oh yeah, I'm talking. I'm the original is fire,
Yeah, it's the other
but
ones
like
after that.
first off, SpongeBob was supposed to end after the original SpongeBob movie, and then the creator passed away. No, he passed away in like what 2017, 20 something. Right. He passed away then, and then they were just like, oh well, he's dead. So we don't have to listen to shit he says and keep making SpongeBob.
It was
Like
2018.
respect. I was close.
That's like the
Respect that man's
Backyardigans
wishes. And
creator.
oh my god, don't.
They waited for that lady to pass.
Backyardigans in secret. Like I hate when shows do that though. Like let the show die in peace. It had its good run, and you're just f***ing it up for what? What?
Like, ugh, my god.
Wait, now I'm about to
Just make
Google how
new
much are
shows.
old shows.
Like, the
Let's
commercials are
see.
finally over. The episode of SpongeBob that's on is remember the episode where Pearl became manager of the Krusty Krab?
Oh my god, the cuddly crab. Let's see. Oh, they brought back the '70s show. They brought back Pride Family, even some Butthead. They brought back Fresh Prince of Bel Air, which should have stayed because the original was the original. Futurama. Actually, they didn't really bring. They're not rebooting Futurama. They're just like they're literally picking up where they left off. So that's I can't really speak too much on that because it's not like a brand new show. It's literally the same thing.
The question though, is it like the same writers?
I think so.
Because that's what's gonna make it
I
or break
think
it.
I'm not gonna say yes. I'm not, and I'm not gonna say no because I'm not 100% sure. I don't have the brain capacity to Google all of that and try to read it. Also, when they rebooted or tried quote unquote rebooted when they did Girl Meets World, like
Oh yeah.
don't get me wrong, the first season was like, oh okay, period, I like it, and then it's just dragging. Like Riley was a shitty friend to Maya.
Was that Disney or
Sorry,
Nickelodeon?
that was Disney.
Oh, I was kind of off of Disney when
Let's.
that came out.
I was both. I went. I liked Nickelodeon, Disney XD, and then Disney. Some like I would like bounce back between each channel. But
Mm.
like, let's see. Let's really talk about it. Victorious. Okay, let's really get into it. Jade, she had her moments. Okay, where it was just like fuck that bitch. But then Jade was a really good friend to everybody. And Beck was just a
So
whore.
Jade and Kat were the victims.
100%. 100%. Because they didn't like. I feel like Jade didn't get enough like attention. You know, like I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah.
Jade had so much potential to be like a storyline, and she wasn't. Except for like the couple of episodes about like scissors and shit. But like, come on, there's better shit you can do.
I just feel like Tori was hopping on everybody's boyfriend, flirting with everybody, and then gets mad
Until
at
that one
Jade
boy.
when she's mad.
No, but actually, I will defend Tori for that because Beck was flirting with her a good amount
Yeah,
of the time.
Beck is wrong too.
Beck is very wrong because why are you flirting with your girlfriend's friend?
Would we
I'm gonna say
really
they're
call them
friends.
friends?
I mean, I think they were friends because like yes, they had their moments, but like when the other person needed the other person, they were there for each other.
Yeah.
Like also Tori was Loki a shitty friend at times, but that's just my opinion.
And then you know who
Also,
the number one villain in the show was?
Robbie.
Yes.
Yeah,
I can't
fucking
stand Robbie at all.
Robbie Rossi. Oh my god, me and the white man had a discussion about this too. Fucking hated Rob Rossi. And he's like, oh my god, I loved Rob Rossi. Fuck you, white too. Now, Rob Rossi, he was an asshole for trying to, like, sitting here and exposing his friends, his so called friends, for what, 15 minutes of fame? Like, was it the one
And
who
then
had,
when
like, baby bottles?
remember that episode when he ate all that caviar?
Vaguely.
Like you knew how much caviar costed, and you still ate like a whole bowl of it.
So, I really hated Robbie so much. Like, oh my god,
Robbie could go.
that one episode where Psychowitz like tricks Tori and Jade at the restaurant or something, and like they perform that song. Oh my god! At the sushi restaurant, what was it called? Nobu? Was it Nobu? I
Yeah, I
don't
think it
know.
was.
Like the boys were hitting on them and like, what about now? Don't you get something something? Not interested. Yeah, that one.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that shit. They clocked those boys' tea as they should. That shit was fire. And I'm seeing on, but I feel like Andre didn't get enough credit because he did write pretty much. I mean, like obviously Tori helped, but like he wrote pretty much all of the songs Tori performed.
Yeah.
And was it because he was black? Like, come on, like in that episode where Andre had a crush on Jade.
Oh yeah.
I was here for it. I was here for it. I don't know why. I feel like Andre would have treated Jade way better
Yeah.
because Beck wasn't shit.
But would he have treated
Unless
her better out of fear or just because he liked her? I feel like it's out of fear.
I think it was. I think it's more like more fear, but also he did. I feel like he genuinely did sit there and like her because they had like that. Sorry, I have a speech impediment. I can't pronounce some shit. You know what I'm trying to say. They had their little moment when they were recording that or trying to figure out that song, and Jade was like, "There is no upper hand that's giving you that song," and he was like looking at her like, "Damn, just damn," and they had their little vibe sesh. I think Jade and Andre should have got together. Beck could have got kicked out of Hollywood Arts because what does he do besides sit there and be a quote unquote pretty face? Tori, she didn't really need a boyfriend because she stole Carly's. She or like her and Carly's boyfriend was cheating on them, and that one boy only got with Tori to get a good grade. Like she just doesn't need a boyfriend.
What's your victorious pairing? So you said Jade and Andre. So like who would everybody else be with?
All right, so Jade, Andre, um, Trina, and Jen, which is so odd.
Oh my god.
Kat and Robbie, um, obviously, Mac and Tori because they deserve each other. And am I missing anybody?
Andre.
Tori's
Oh wait,
mom
no. Never
and
mind.
Tori's mom and that what was he, a firefighter or a cop from that one episode where McCurdy was stalking Tori. Like I don't know. I seen a whole bunch of TikToks saying like Tori's mom cheated on her dad with that man.
Oh my god.
I
You
mean,
know who I
hey,
think?
if one man, oh God, what?
I think I think Psychowit and Andre's grandma.
Oh my God, they would have. I don't. They were on something. They were on something and something good. They
It's
would
that
literally
coconut
just
juice.
sit there. They would do drugs together and just talk. Just talk. They would just sit there. Oh my God. Speaking of Robbie, why did I just see Matt Bennett post on his story?
Oh my god.
Anyway,
You know what episode we didn't talk
um,
about of Robbie?
but
The one where he dropped the bag of blood like 3 times.
oh my God, that pissed me off so bad. And I'm so sorry. If I was Tori, I would have kicked his fucking ass 3 times. What do you mean? I sat here for damn near an hour getting blood drawn, even though I was afraid to do it, and you dropped my blood because you wanted to play with it? What? And then I was lightheaded because of your fuck up? What? I don't care. Robbie deserved to be in a jail cell, psych ward, something, because he pissed me off.
And then remember that
He'll
episode
forever say
where when Rex got sucked up in that thing and he was doing the absolute
my, oh
most.
my God. Like, dude, it's a puppet. You could easily get it remade. Like, come on. Oh my God, that one episode where Robbie has the dream of like him in the bowl and Rex is like shooting
Oh,
out snot.
not. Oh my god.
That oh my god, that episode made me so nauseous when I was little, like to the point where I could never watch it again. To this day, I cannot watch it. The
Oh,
white
that
man
was
texted.
so
He said,
like.
"Haha,
Oh my
why?"
god. Did he just ask why?
Don't. Yeah, because
He
I
just
said that
asked
you said he's
why.
fired before he even said. Yeah, he said why.
Tell him he's actually fired now. No.
Can I give him an explanation, or should I just say she said you're fired?
You can tell him.
Wait, what was the explanation for?
Because he was supposed to be coming up with ideas.
Should I be like, because you were supposed to be coming up with ideas for us, but now you want to be going to work and making money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put
The
making money in quotations.
the caption or like the bio should be like, "Welcome to the Yapsters Podcast," where we get sidetracked and we're just all over the place.
First off, we were talking about the boys, and wow, did we end up on Victoria? Like, this is what I mean. This is why people should actually sit here and listen to us.
I feel like this will resonate to like other people that don't have a
With
long attention
ADHD.
span. No, for real. Stop,
Oh my god.
it's not really a spoiler, but Wolverine did ask Deadpool if he had ADHD.
I believe it. I
I
100%
think that's
believe
why
it.
I like him so much.
Oh my god, and when Deadpool asked, like, who's Gambit's dialect coach? The Minion? That, like, I don't, I keep getting spoiled. Obviously, I haven't seen the movie, but I keep getting spoilers, but it's not even the whole movie. It's just that one scene when Gambit's talking.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I love me some Ryan Reynolds, but Ryan Reynolds and Channing Tatum, and he's not dancing in the movie for a movie for once. Oh my god! All he said
um,
was "ha ha."
there was dancing.
Was there? Oh god! Don't tell me! Don't tell me! Oh wait, the Deadpool thing.
In the
Bye
beginning of the
bye
movie.
bye.
Yeah.
That was the beginning of it.
Yeah.
Ew, they should have saved that for the end. That would have been good. All all the white man said was ha 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 with laughing, a crying laughing emoji. Like,
Tell
sir,
him. Tell
I'm
him.
really
I
tired.
said. Tell him I said I'm not playing with him. And do this again, and his pay is getting docked.
Can you not do your job?
Side note, he wasn't getting paid at all.
I told him that. He already knows. I told I told him from the jump. I said, if you do this, I'm letting you know now. I may like you. You may be my boyfriend, but I'm not paying you. Like, this is only getting split 50-50. I'll give you $1.
We gotta make him sign something.
Type something up. I'll print it out, and next time I see him, I'll make him sign it.
He needs to sign an NDA.
Wait, no, we could actually print out an NDA and make him type for. I said, she said she's not playing with you. If you continue to not do your job, you're gonna get fired. You're gonna be fired. Oh my god.
He's not one of our elite employees.
so bad. He's not typing fast enough either. Sir, what are you doing besides sitting in your bed right now? Print it out.
Tell
Should
him
we
to
like
keep
type
this
up a
up.
contract?
Tell him to keep this up, and he'll be paying rent for being on the podcast.
Wait, he's gonna break up with me. Like, you signed up for it. I told you not to do it. You wanted to be on the podcast so bad. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, that made me giggle. Oh my god, is that the lady from the Marvelous Evil thing? Whatever. Sorry. I'm watching CSI Miami. Um,
Focus.
there's so much shit going on. Um, like, what was I about to say now? Jesus.
You know what's crazy?
Oh. What?
This whole time I've been ripping up a piece of paper just so I have something to do, like with my hands.
I was drawing for a little bit.
Oh
Either
my
I was
god.
drawing or I sat here for like a good like 5 minutes without my phone, and then I started like just scrolling. I have something. Oh fuck! Oh my god! I just popped one of my nails. Oh my god! I hate my life.
Didn't you
It's so
just get them done?
no, I never went to go get them done because she had to reschedule.
No.
He said, "Damn, I gotta work." Like, at
Oh.
which job? Like your actual job or your part-time job on this podcast?
Right. We said Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Actually, I didn't even tell him the time frame.
Oh.
I just said I forgot. No, because I mean he knew Tuesdays. I'm pretty sure I told him Tuesdays. But, like I also get very distracted, so I probably also didn't tell him. And I really
Chat. Should we kick him, chat? We ban him?
and like, oh my god, we could wait, we could be like, what's his name? What's his name? The one who was blocking everybody.
Dante.
We could be like him. Oh, he's not doing his job. Ooh, blocked. He's not
Blocked.
responding fast enough. Ooh, oh my god, that's so funny.
Okay.
Like
Well, we're
I can't
ready to
find
close it out.
our outro.
Um,
You didn't think this
that's
far.
a good question. Chat, let us know what our outro should be.
And we'll add it in the next one.
Yeah. If anybody listened to this whole monstrosity, we appreciate you and we applaud you. You need an award. How about that?
That's good. One next time.
Bye. Say bye.
Bye.